we'll solve for x on the interval 0 to 2 pi. We see cosine of 3x, so we need to use our multiple angle identities to rewrite this. So we have cosine of 2x plus x. When we're looking at our sum of cosines, remember the chant sine, cosine, cosine, sine for sine, and then cosine, cosine, flip, sine, sine. So when we rewrite this, we have cosine of 2x times cosine of x minus, that's the flip, sine of 2x times sine of x. And here we still need to expand cosine of 2x and sine of 2x. So our cosine of x, cosine of 2x becomes cosine squared x minus sine squared x. That's times cosine of x. And then our sine squared becomes 2 sine x cosine x. And that's all times sine of x as well. Multiplying this out, we still have a cosine x in front, and then we have cosine cubed of x minus cosine x sine squared of x minus 2 cosine x sine squared of x. Notice we have two like terms here that will combine. I also have a cosine in every term, so I'll factor out that cosine, and I'm left with 1 plus cosine squared x minus 3 sine squared x. Now at this point I'm in pretty good shape, but I still have a sine here. So I want to rewrite that sine to be in terms of cosine. I'll use my Pythagorean identities for that. So one more time, cosine of x times 1 plus cosine squared of x minus 3 times the quantity 1 minus cosine squared of x. And then again, rewriting it into a form that we can factor and solve. I have 1 plus cosine squared x minus 3 plus 3 cosine squared of x. And so let's say I have 1 and a minus 3, so that'll be a negative 2, a 1 and a 3, so that'll be a 4. So cosine of x, I have 4 cosine squared x minus 2. I can factor out a 2 further from there, or at this point I can use the zero product property. So this cosine of x, I want to find cosine of x equal to 0. That occurs when x is pi over 2 or 3 pi over 2. This next part, I have cosine squared of x is equal to 1/2. That means that cosine of x is equal to plus or minus root 2 over 2, which means my x is going to be equal to pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, or 7 pi over 4. So we have here 6 solutions, none of which are extraneous. 2 from cosine of x equal to 0, 4 from cosine of x equal to plus or minus root 2 over 2, and all of those are in the interval 0 to 2 pi.